All right, welcome to today's lesson on borrowing. We're going to do some subtracting and potentially some adding as well, but really focus on borrowing today. So we hope you enjoy our lesson.
Can we do division?
We'll do a division lesson here in a minute. All right, so we're going to start with a couple of numbers. Let's choose the number 27.
27.
And we're going to subtract, let's say 18. All right, so we're going to do 27 minus 18. Let's set that up, 27 and 18. Now, why did I set it up like this, guys, and not set it up, say, like this? How come I didn't set it up like this?
Because it's wrong. Because the 7
and the 1 begins in the 2.
Because the 8 has to be in the 1's place and the 1 has to be in the 10's place.
That's right. It's because the 7 is in the 1's category, isn't it? And so is the 8 over here. So anytime you're adding or subtracting, your 1's categories, they have to line up. So here's my 1's. And they're lined up because my 8 and 7 were in my 1's category. So let's go ahead and work through this problem. What's 7 minus 8? Yes, Joel?
1.
7 take away 8 is 1?
It's
Can we do that?
1. No,
right, well,
we need to borrow.
That's right, we need to borrow, don't we? We can't actually perform that operation, so we're going to borrow.
The 2.
The 7's going to borrow from his friend the 2.
Cross out the 7.
We cross out the 2.
The 2. And then make a 10.
Make it into a 1. Okay, first of all, we have to make it into a number that's 1 less than it. And when we borrow from the 2, how much are we actually borrowing, Faith?
1.
Faith.
10s.
We're borrowing 10. When we borrow 1 from the 10's category, we're actually borrowing 10 1s.
17.
So we usually do that by putting a 1 next to the 1 we had, or the 1's place value. So in this case, we have a 17 now. Can we do 17 take away 8?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. 17 take away 8 is, well, I tell you what, I always like you guys to use a number line. Let's make this 20, 15, 10, and 5, and 0. So let's put in the numbers that we need, 16, 17. Okay, so we're going to start at 17, so we're going to start here, but let's put in the numbers that are missing here. 14, 13, 12, 11. We have 10, and then it goes 9, 8, 7, 6, and that's all we're going to need. So let's go ahead and use those numbers. Starting at 17, I'm going to take away 8. So that means take away is to the left and add is to the right on a number line. So I'm going to go to the left 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And where did I end up? 9. So what is my answer there?
9.
17 take away 8 is 9.
29.
And then I have 1 take away 1. What's
0?
That's right. So if I had, let's go ahead and show that on the number line though, just to be thorough. If I had the number 1 and I started there and I took 1 away, where did I end up?
0.
0. So do I write my 0 if it's the first number? No, I don't. So what is my answer?
9.
9 is my answer. All right. Do you want to do one more and then we'll conclude it?
Let's
do this one. Let's do this one quickly because our video time is about up. Let's do 31 take away 14. Can I do 1 take away 4?
No.
I cannot. So I need to.
You cross out the 3, make it a 2, and then you make that an 11.
Borrow the 1 over, make it 11. What's 11 take away 4?
7.
Well, if I start at 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, I end up at 7. So my answer here is 7. What's 2 take away 1? 1. 2 take away 1 is 1.
17.
All right. Well, that concludes our video on borrowing as we subtract. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed our video.
Bye. Bye. Bye.